Hello, everybody. Just check. Hello, everybody. All right, good. Welcome to Red Sea Plays. This is today. I'm just doing my Minecraft server. I've been working on it for 2 years. Just right now, I need to see before I actually seal this off. No. Oh, I have an idea. Building everything in survival takes time, and I'm just doing this. Alright, I gotta go and make it daylight. I just started the stream, so things are gonna get a little slow. This is my Minecraft day. I stream only once a week for Minecraft, so everything is going according to plan. I'm just trying to get to the bed. I might have to move the bed closer so I can work during the day. Sorry for the darkness, folks. I gotta actually make it daylight. To make sure I can actually work during the day, I gotta take that bed with me. Right now, just trying to build everything in a timely fashion. Also important, I'm taking my time with the build. That way, it's a lot more fun. I don't like rushing my builds. I like taking my time to the point where I like taking my time to the point where things just go along nicely.
Respawn point set. You can always
Alright,
have a
respawn
pet.
point just in case I die because I'm getting close to lava. Alright. I might have to remove that lava, but first things first. See, I'm deciding where I'm going to be putting the wall here. Ooh, iron. We got all this. My next stream I'm going to be doing Elden Ring again. It's just I'm just doing Minecraft. Because this is what actually started my YouTube channel. Without this game, I would not be doing YouTube like I am today. I just had to grab all that iron. Just happens I usually get updates of when new videos are out. Not only that, I'm trying to make this look nice. Basically, this is the spawning area where people will come in for the first time. Right now, I have the online portion off, so all the internet is dedicated toward the stream. So it ensures that the quality is at max. I usually work by myself anyway, so it's just my way of ensuring that it's all for fun. Because I've had it in the past where People come on the server, I'm trying to work, and people are dragging me to where they want to see, they want me to look at what they're doing. Sometimes I like proactive people where they'll just do stuff on their own without me having to interrupt. Just collecting all that coal. Trying to avoid, okay, gotta take out that lava if I'm gonna continue. Alright, got that. Lava has been eliminated. And the reason why I'm leaving the waterway still open is so you can still use a boat to get through here. I'm going to be building harbors. Right now, this is just the start. Mm-hmm. I'm just collecting all that so I can get it out of my way. I have this all planned out. It's time to plan this side. What I'm doing here is just making it a little wider. I just don't want it so close together. Gotta make sure I can breathe. And since I live here, I'm like, get this all done. Gotta get it done. Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, just yeah. I'm just trying to clear this out. It just takes a little bit. As you can see, I'm just trying to decide where the walls will be, because this is going to be a big storage building masquerading as a wall. Mm-hmm. Right now, just trying to decide where to place the walls. I just need to know how much is it worth to bring the materials this way. Because the bigger I make this entire area, the more expensive it gets. Look, this waterway goes all the way to the underneath side of my bridge over there. And looks like I'm going to be making this bigger than I thought. Which means fun times. Unexpected resources going towards something. Mm-hmm. Just trying to decide how I'm going to do this. You want to know the fun part is figuring out the best way to do this. The most important part is having it one block above. That way, look, I can place it right here. I'm just shocked that the internet works enough for me to work on this. Alright, one step closer. This is ensuring that you don't see the cobblestone on the other side. It might look different on the other side, but I want to... What is the holdup? This what matters is that this looks great from a distance. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing here is ensuring that I'm just making sure I can do this right. The funny part is actually falling off when I'm trying to do this.
Hi.
Hi Derek. Welcome to the stream. This is my... I still don't know what video you're talking about. You didn't send me a link. I actually checked. It didn't send a link. I looked. This is my 100% survival server, Derek. What do you think?
But I did.
Yeah, I'll have to check again, but I'll wait till after the stream. But what do you think of this? I built all this in survival. This is a 2-year-old server I worked on. This is just something I'm doing. This is Minecraft Monday for my YouTube channel, and this is what I do when I'm not doing Elden Ring or games that are similar to Souls games. Right now, just I'm building everything in survival, so it just takes a little while. But what do you think, Derek? I'm just working hard on this. Just I have my controllers blocking part of the screen, so I can't really tell where how much I got. Just welcome to my Minecraft stream. I'm just doing this after 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I did it at 8 a.m. last week, and it didn't do so well because I understood it was a school day. Okay. Just since I don't go to school anymore, I don't really know when school is actually over. Yeah. What I'm doing here is just this is just my scaffolding. Like I need to be able to put in the details and then move on. So what do you guys think of my Minecraft build? That bridge I put a few weeks into. And now I'm just placing in all this. This is actually the spawn area where most people will come in when they come onto my server for the first time. So the idea is to make it look nice. Just like a great game, they want the first area to look great. Alright, I need some more stairs. I am doing this 100% survival because it's a challenge. Just like how I like Elden Ring or Demon Souls, I like a challenge, so it's important I play it this way. Survival mode, no monsters. It's all about the building. What wastes my time the most is monsters.
Respawn point set.
Yeah, I'm trying
You
to.
can only
I want to
sleep
make
at
it
night.
daytime again.
Respawn point set. You can
I
only
know.
sleep at night.
You can only sleep at night. I know. Alright, good. Daylight again. So, what do you guys think? I'm just doing my best with what I got. I build on this most of the time by myself, mainly because most people don't want to build like I do, which is I take my time with my builds. As soon as I finish the wall, like over here, that wall right there, I'll be able to take out the dirt right here. But for now, I need it like this so I can actually stand here and place it, and then I'll be able to move on to the next hurdle, which is finishing off the wall. See, as you can see over there, I've already built most of it over there. Last week's stream, I actually finished most of this. And I find it a lot of, this game is pretty relaxing to me when I build my way and I'm just taking my time with it. This is 100% survival, so all the materials you see in this stream, I actually gathered myself. Most players don't want to do that, which is why they go create mode. Create mode, I mean, I understand if you want to test something, but I don't like create mode. I like the idea of building everything with limited resources. Right now, the skeleton has always been my Minecraft character. As you can see, this has always been my Minecraft character since I started working on Minecraft streams and videos. It worked so hard that his skin rotted off. And it's amazing that the PS5 controller can actually hear the sound of me pushing the triggers to place the objects. As soon as I finish this, it's move on to the other side of the wall. Finish that side. Oh, anybody who's watching, can you, if you want to, I can show you the map wall for the stream, for the world itself. So far, so good. Minecraft has been crashing lately. I had to delete it and re-download it in order to actually fix it. So far, so good. Finished most of it. This side of the wall is complete. See, my walls, they don't take a long time to make, but they do cost a lot in resources. It's supposed to go one block higher. I gotta go get some more materials in a moment. I have to go get more cobblestone and other materials. Mm-hmm. I need is to get more stone. Very good. I love it. It looks great from here. I just started, so it's not exactly a big. What I need is to get some extra stone. Like, I'm almost out of stone brick. And look at that.
Is cool.
Yeah, but Derek, what do you think? This is my huge industrial facility. Look at all this. All this is full of
Also,
stone
sorry
brick.
I'm BWCK.
It's okay. It's okay. Derek, I understand. We all have lives. We all have choices. I am going to get back to Elden Ring when I stream next time. I'm not really sure about tomorrow because I'll be working tomorrow. But I'm at least going to... I'm going to start over from the beginning for real this time. And this is just my huge world that I worked on for 2 years. And since this was what actually got my YouTube channel started, without Minecraft, my channel would not exist today. And so it's basically, I'm just playing this just to get some nostalgia back. All this I built myself. What do you think? It's just a lot of
Sorry,
work.
I'm trying to get 10 pence %.
10%? And cool. Just right now, as you can see, just the day's just too short. You want to see the map wall? I can show you that briefly. It's over here.
100.
Nice. Like, I started this server on December 27th, 2019. And you wouldn't believe it. This contributed to 5,000 hours. Nice. Need 4, nice. But look at this. This is my huge map wall. This is everything I've accomplished on the server. And
3.
nice. This is my huge map wall.
Ooh,
Took a,
not bad.
yeah, it's not bad at all. The fact of the matter is, this is actually where people spawn in when they first come here. This is the spawn area. People will actually spawn right here. I actually had to figure out exactly where you spawn in, and then I built all this around it. See, it's a smart way of saying, welcome to the server, and I want good stuff to be seen before you actually... And of course, this route is what players will take on their way into the industrial complex.
I like it.
Yeah. And 1 second. See, I have to have a bed everywhere I go just to make it daylight again. I remember my early days of doing Minecraft streams is that people would say, it's too dark. I could see perfectly in the dark, but there were some people who couldn't. So I actually had to make it daylight for them so they would actually be, content. Just, look, I'm going to be placing bridges here soon, but right now I don't have bridges right now. I'm just working on this part over here. The reason why I have to have bridges that are high enough because boats can still pass through. I have a harbor right there.
Do you miss your old fan?
Do I miss my old fans? Yeah, sometimes. I think I lost them after being on hiatus from doing streams for a year, but I think I will get them back eventually when they find out I'm back. I'm back, and it's all about trying my best to build all this. Right now, this is just the spawn area, but I have other areas to work on as well. But when you battles carefully, resources have to be put in the best places.
Like the Jacob Gamer.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Like, he used to come on, but then he stopped. Like, see, sometimes I don't understand. People just, just leave and never come back. But it's okay. What matters is that of all the people I've met, only I remain. And I've always been the skeleton, mainly because of skeleton in the Greek texture pack. Yeah, I do. I miss everybody I meet on here. I understand. Like, I got really busy during 2020, so I wasn't online a lot, so probably some people forgot my existence. So it was all about, I'm just going to continue and build this as big as I can before I decide, okay, I should just start anew. This is 2 years of work. I don't want to give up on it so soon, if you know what I mean.
But are you happy I'm here?
Yes, I am happy you're here because you want to know, I don't really care how many viewers I get on my stream as long as I have a polite conversation with people like you. Just right now, I'm just doing the Minecraft. This is a Minecraft Monday. I decided I'll be doing one stream a week for Minecraft and play other games on other days. That's just a way of evening it out because I do understand that there are lots of Minecraft streamers and I'm just one of them. But the fact of the matter is that I build my builds very differently from others. Which is, I take my time and I collect resources in advance. I do both stuff. I collect the resources and then I build. So, hey Derek, are you even remotely interested in Minecraft? I just want to know. Like, it's just I tried to explain this to my friend Blind Squirrel, why I like Minecraft so much. Like, I don't expect him to watch my streams and understand, but I at least told him that I actually honor this game because this is the game that got me into YouTube in the first place.
Not anymore.
It's fine if you're not into it anymore. Do you know one person actually saw... I mean, I'll tell you this one story. Years ago, when I was new to online interactions, in 2017, I was online for the first time on Minecraft, mainly because I had been playing this single player since 2013. I did not have the internet to play this online till at least 2017, which was June of 2017. And I I remember I was playing online for the first time, and then some random kids came into my server, and they were shocked. But I was working without party chat or anything, so I couldn't talk to them. They walked up behind me, and then finally they sent me a message on PSN saying, "Did you build all this yourself?" I was like, "Yeah." We became friends after that, like because they were. I mean, and one person actually said, "I think I'm going to rebuy Minecraft just because of this server." I was like, "Really? You're going to rebuy Minecraft just for this server?" And and basically, because I actually showed people that Minecraft is a game of infinite possibilities. Like, you can build whatever you want. There's nobody telling you how big you can build. That's the... I remember fondly, and I'm like... I still remember those people. Even if I forgot who they were, I do remember my first interaction with people on this game. What do you think? That a good story to hear? Yeah, just... Um, Probably it was a bad story.
Wonderfully story.
Yeah, but I was new to this, and I was like... And I didn't start making videos for this channel until at least till I think February of 2018 is when I actually officially started making videos for this channel. So and it was trying to say, okay, I can't make any video. I mean, I remember my first YouTube channel. I won't tell you the name of my first channel, but my dad said don't use video game footage whatsoever. I did as he said, and that channel sort of died. And it was then I tried again with Red Sea Gaming, and that's how it got started. This time I used video game footage, and the channel went well. My first video that showed my first survival server got like 200 views within its first 2 months on YouTube, which was enough to inspire me to continue. And some people say 200 views is not very good, but to me that was a lot because no video on my YouTube channel ever got that high. On my previous, never got that high, so it was inspiring to say the least. It took 2 years to get to 100 subs. This year, this channel, I started this in 2016. This channel now has 1,107, and it's continuing to grow. I might as well just finish this roof area. It might all look the same, but what matters in the end is I'm gonna put some buildings on top of this, so you won't even notice the stone brick when it's finished. It's wide enough, and also the buildings are higher in prestige, so when you spawn in for the first time, it's going to look bigger than it actually is. It's called forced perspective. All right, Derek. What was your first video game memory? The one you're most proud of. I don't mind sharing video game stories. Like there's always a few moments you can never get back again.
Respawn point said you can only sleep at night.
Also, the most important thing is I'm doing this Minecraft stream for fun. I don't expect it to get that many views. What matters right now to me is
Dark
just,
Souls 2.
oh yes, Dark Souls 2. It's a good game. I have never streamed it on my channel before. Would you like that in the future? I've never streamed Dark Souls 2. It's not my favorite in the franchise, but at least I can at least try to stream it at least once. It really depends on how successful it is. Like, I started with Demon Souls in 2011, which is why I was streaming Demon Souls. I did it on Friday and Saturday last week. I'll be continuing streaming that game this Friday and Saturday. But I'm sorry I ended my streams too soon for you last week. I noticed you actually were sending a message before I ended the stream on Friday's stream last week, Derek, but I'll make sure not to do that again. Just my friend wanted me to get on Elden Ring, and I was like, I was playing Demon Souls because, you know, I have nostalgia for that game more than any other game in the franchise. I gotta do a part 3. I'm gonna try and beat Demon Souls on stream. So I gotta actually put some hours into it. The most important thing is actually getting enough boss souls to finally get the platinum trophy. That's the #1 goal. And also, I'm doing this without cheating. I've seen some people actually, make use of several duplication glitches on the original Demon Souls. I'm like, that's not how you play the game. Also, all this, I am not going to fill all this in. I'm going to put a roof over it, and then I'm going to turn this into a storage room, a huge storage room. What's good about this is going to look good from over here, like, because the person that spawns in over there is not going to notice all this.
I gave up on Demon Souls sadly.
Do you want me to show you how to play Demon Souls? Demon Souls is actually, some people claim it's the easiest game easiest game to get into. I mean, no. They say it's easier than Dark Souls 1. Mainly because as long as you kept yourself in soul form, you can get through the game just fine. And what else? I'm going to tell you that Demon Souls is not that hard. I played that game for 500 plus hours on the PS3 alone. So, I'm someone who can attest to that. Also, I have put almost 500, at least, I think about 600 hours into Dark Souls 2. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to tell you this, that once you defeat Phalanx, you can leave. You didn't trade in Demon Souls. You still have your copy, right? I can teach you I can show you the ropes if you want it. Which is why I'm going to be doing the streams to help you out. On Friday, I will be doing a Demon Souls stream once again at 3:00 p.m. in the afternoon. It actually depends if I'm home on Friday. I might be working, for all I know. But on Saturday, I'll be starting the stream at noon. So it's all about, and I'll be able to. That day, I think I'm gonna try and stream for at least 6 hours. I gotta get some. I gotta play it and actually get through. Also, did you have trouble with finding healing items? Because the best place to get the healing items is defeat the Tower Knight on the second. I mean, the Tower Knight must be defeated.
Ema send link in platinum video.
Alright, but I'm going to tell you that defeating the Tower Knight in Boletaria Palace will allow you to have a good place to grind for healing items. See, just ask me any questions about certain games. I can answer your questions. Alright? I'm just telling you, don't give up on Demon Souls. It's only 5 stages. 5 stages on my hand. Boletaria Palace, Stonefang Tunnel, Tower of Latria, Shrine of Storms, Valley of Defilement. And of course, all 5 worlds have their own associated theme attached. Like, for example, Boletaria Palace is a fallen kingdom. That you need to actually defeat all the bosses there. Stormfang Tunnel is is a place that the mines of Boletaria, and then there's Tower of Latria, which explores man's inhumanity to man. Shrine of Storms, basically, you're fighting spirits of skeletons that have inhabited. Skeletons that do the cartwheel just like they do in Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. Any other questions, Derek? I'll answer whatever questions you want. Silly people. At least this is look at this. This is half as tall as the bridge right here. So, not exactly. At least whatever I build here won't overshoot the bridge. I don't want the bridge to be overshadowed. Quick question, Derek. What does the stream look like on your end? I just want to know because sometimes I can't really tell tell the quality of the stream from my end. Yeah, I fell off. I am going to add some more detail to this, so... Alright, now it connects. Just the problem is I make the walls so tall, I actually have to get up there. Alright, Derek, quick question. How's the quality of the stream on your end? Yeah, fall again. It just takes a little bit for my people to get out of school and all that. Because it would be an awful waste for me to fill this all in with resources I could be using somewhere else. So it's important that, for economic reasons, I'm just going to fill this up full of chests and just build surface buildings on top. I'm just moving that over here since I'm working over here. What I'm ensuring is that I'm making it look nice, because it's just a very embarrassing that my spawn area does not look as good as the rest of the server. So I'm trying to rectify that. Maybe it should be a good idea I take a break from this and actually work on the bridges. Look at, as you can see, I got a bridge to build right here. I just have to decide what material should I use. I got stone brick, but I have plenty of stone brick, but I want to use different materials. So I'm going to have the bridges be wood. Alright, wooden bridges. So that means I gotta go get some wood. Look, I got staircases right here, so it should be perfect for building that. But first things first, gotta go get some logs. I should have plenty of oak logs over here. I gotta make the bridges tall enough that boats can pass through. Look at that, plenty of oak logs. I might use polished andesite slabs
I need
for
the
the floor.
endings.
What endings?
Sigh.
Ending signs? Can you rephrase
For
it?
Ecton ring.
Oh, you need two endings. Alright, I'll tell you exactly where those endings are. Before you turn the entire before you get to,
Elden ring.
I now understand. You're going for the endings, aren't you? You got three endings that are all about the trophies. One is the Elden Ring, Elden Lord ending, which is the, in my opinion, the easiest one to get. Then there's the Age of the Stars ending, where you team up with Ranni the Witch, the one who gives you your summoning bell. And then there's the third ending, which is the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I already have the platinum to the game. And I'm just going to say that it just took a while to figure out. Ranni's quest is the most complicated of the three. You can still do her quest line even after you beat the game as a different ending, but you won't be able to get the ending. I needed to go one more log higher because what other questions you got, Derek?
I wish I had platinum.
Don't worry, the platinum is, is easy to collect. You don't need to find all the talismans. You do not have to find all the summons in order to get the platinum. Is that good news for you? I have the platinum to Minecraft. I have the platinum to Elden Ring as well. hmm
Well, they already did.
hmm
The legendary ones.
The legendary ones, you need the Mimic Tier 1. You need the Mimic Tier 1, and you need... Oh, oops. I put it... I made a mistake and accidentally put the logs in the wrong location. Oops. Just most important thing is ensuring that the bridge is tall enough that boats can pass through. See, I'm building the bridges. Bridges are important. This is just bridge number 1. There are 3 bridges to build. Small bridges. It's better, most importantly, boats can pass through. Alright. Now to figure out how I'm going to do
I
this.
put the link again already.
Alright, I'll try again, but if it's not there, then it must be something on your end or it's on my end. Not sure. So, let's see. I have to make it look nice. Since I build everything according to budget, so it's... Let's see, I'm just being... Alright, this is the first bridge out of 3 bridges. What's important is ensuring it looks nice from the spawn area over there. Hello, Dream. Welcome to the stream. It has to look nice from the spawn area, so ensuring that it looks nice and all that. Alright, where did the bed go? I put the bed somewhere. Yeah, not sure, but still, it's been years since... Welcome to the stream. Oh, you gotta make it daylight. Like I said in the past, people were complaining that they couldn't see what I was doing because I was working in absolute darkness.
What?
I mean, actually, I distinctly remember Dream. It's just sometimes, I meet so many people, and it's been so long since I did Minecraft streams, so I'm just thinking that some people have actually forgotten about me. So, how you guys doing today? How was school for you guys if you guys went to school?
Hey dude.
Very good, very good. I haven't built a bridge in a while, so it feels good. It's kind of relaxing somehow. You have to put in some nice railings. Yeah, my crafting table's over here. So, Dream, how's your day?
Dude.
Very good. Yeah, just I ran out of room. I need a. Don't worry, I'll be placing more details on the other side of the bridge. This is just a work in progress. Keep running out of materials, so I had to run and get some more. Alright, at least this looks good. Now now I have a little problem. I have to replace this material with a different material because how am I going to light this bridge? So it's visible at night. Hmm. I meant to put the log right there. I'm trying to make a good bridge. What do you guys think so far? Does it look nice? Or do I have to start all over? It's only a start, but I have to make it look like it's strong. I'm placing this right here, but I'll be sculpting it in a moment. Now I gotta go get some dirt so I can actually work, scaffolding. Oh, yes.
IGCP to study.
All right. You have a good day, Dream. I'll be streaming for another 2 hours if you're done studying for the day, Dream. Have a nice day. I'll be removing the dirt once I'm done constructing it. I just want to be able to do it on a solid surface. All right, how many logs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 logs. Two, three, four. All right, perfect. See, what I'm avoiding is I'm making sure that my bridge isn't straight. I have to make sure it looks nice from a distance. I'm just making sure that the bridge looks nice. So that means I have to go for the trouble of scaffolding it all up and making sure that it looks nice. Long-term appeal is needed. reason why I'm having it have a little arch is so it looks nice for boats to pass through. I have to empty my inventory a bit. I also need to fix the waterway. I only placed the dirt here just so I can work, but now I have a little problem. I have a solution to fix this. What I need is to get some ice blocks. That means I need a silk touch. I gotta go find my silk touch and collect some ice blocks over there. Just place them right here, and then just smash them, and all of a sudden, they'll be right as rain. As you can see, just the bridge is complete. Silk touch is needed to fix that. I need a silk touch pickaxe to collect some ice blocks and fix that water problem. As I'm breaking, I need a silk touch. Wait, I should have my Silk Touch inside the storage room. Alright, to all of you, you're about to see something classified. Alright, I need a Silk Touch. That's Fortune 2. I need Silk Touch. I might have to make some extra pickaxes and see if I can make me a Silk Touch. You always make more than one because there might be a possibility that you won't get the results you want on the first try. Alright, now I need blue lapis, which I should have right here. Silk Touch. Yes. That's what I needed. I need to find some ice. You use the Silk Touch because the Silk Touch is what you need. Mass production of ice. And what's good about using your Silk Touch means I didn't essentially break the ice. Alright, now I have enough. It's when I need a certain material, I just go and get it. This is how you make it look normal, folks. You place the ice blocks this way, and then voila! It's as if nothing happened here. See, it's perfect now. I'm going to place the ice blocks right here just in case I need them again. See, this actually allows me to build it in a certain way. That's bridge number 1. Alright, I misunderstood the math, so it was 2. 2 bridges. The reason why these exist is because there were already islands here, so I just added them to the construction schedule. I just moved it a few blocks back because I want to make sure people can actually get through. Still working away, trying to make sure that building bridges of certain sizes. Just I gotta build the framing of the bridge before I add. I need more materials before I can continue construction. At least I'm building this and I won't be able to trudge through water anymore. The reason why I'm not building the bridges out of stone brick is mainly the railing portions. Mainly because I don't want it to look the same as the ground right here. See, look, it stands out because it's made out of wood, and we got plenty of stone brick and other stuff. Really, I go into this build without a plan, which makes it fun. I gotta go get some items. Thank goodness there's plenty of torches here so you guys can see. You see how that bridge is different from this one? Because I also had to take into account the length of the bridge. See, you have to make it high enough so bridges and other stuff can go across. I gotta go get some dirt. See, I don't want it to be straight like the bridges. I have to make it have a little curve at the bottom, you know, a little arch. Alright, what I'm doing is putting out some dirt, which is my scaffolding, so I can work on this bridge. More details. But as soon as I'm done, I have to remove the dirt, then I gotta place some ice blocks to get it back to its regular state. Now that the bridge is nearly done, I can get back to work on the other stuff. If it's normal, then I don't have to worry about it, but then I have to place some ice blocks where the water is lacking. so I gotta go with some ice blocks. I'll be placing another building right here. See, it's not going to be entirely barren. What I'm doing is ensuring it looks good. See, what this did was just equalize the water. Now the water is back to its normal state with the bridge intact. I'm going to go get some more stone brick. Since I have all materials on the server centralized in a central location, it allows me to have my resources where I need them the most. And of course I had to decorate all of this to make it look nice for YouTube. I have enough stone brick to last for a long time. I don't need to mass produce as much anymore because all this is full. I'm just working very hard and getting some stuff done. Just checking something. Let's go down streaming at 720p instead of 1080p, which is ensuring that the stream is more stable. Just trying to ensure I have enough materials to get all this done.
Back.
Welcome back, Derek. Quick question, Derek. Does the stream look good on your end? Because I'm not really sure. I'm looking at my monitor right here. Does it look good on your end? I just need to be reassured. As you can see, I built the two bridges just like I'll be adding more details to these two small islands soon. Just need to work on this right now.
This is good for me.
Alright, that's good to hear. Do you want a tour of the server? I can take a small break and show you around if that's okay with you, Derek. I like showing people around my server as long as people are okay to do that.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, we have to start at the spawn point. Let me just get there right quick. These two new bridges were just built. Are these bridges good to you, or should I work on more? Right now, they're the best I can build right now, but I might redesign them later. They're high enough that boats can pass through. Of course, just like before. Thank you. I'm going to be, eventually I'll be designing everything here, detailing the underwater portion so it looks nice. I have the conduit that allows you to breathe underwater in survival. Alright. When you first come into the server as an online person, you will actually appear before this map wall. We are right here. I'm pointing my cursor right about here. We are right here. I have all these rules. I've had people come into the past, like I put this is a 100% survival YouTube server. And, I'm position, -7, 63, 8. Server host, Cisco1234 is great, that's my PSN. And server founded December 27th, 2019, and yada yada. And I had all these rules. Don't demand anything. A request is fine. Lazy players have no future on this server. No floating structures allowed. If it was Star Wars, floating structures are okay, but not here. You must get permission to build on this server. Don't ask for privileges. Strangers do not get privileges. You must enjoy building in survival. To work on this server, buildings that were built without permission will be torn down. No griefing, no infighting, no instigating. The host has final say where you can build. If you like creative mode, you are on the wrong server. You must ask permission before you take resources. If you lack patience, this is not the server for you. No crying aloud over not getting what you want. You cannot build in a building that is already built without asking. I've actually had people build inside one of my buildings I built without asking permission. That's why that rule is there. Don't ever talk down to the host. I mean, what that means is I've actually had people try to take over my server when I invited them as a guest. You must respect the host of the server. Buildings that are ugly will be torn down. This is a YouTube server. You must not lie to the host if you do not know how to build, please. I've had people come on my server telling me they know how to build. How they know how to build, and then they show me they don't know how to build. You must understand that this is a 100% survival server. I've had people ask me, please teleport me. I can't teleport you. And if you were a new player, you would actually walk along this path. You would walk along this path, and now that I've actually added all this, at least it blocks people off from seeing the uncompleted portions until they get here. See, I'm still working on it. Since I usually work 90% of the time by myself on the server, it's important I work very hard on it. And this bridge took 2 weeks to build. I built this in, I think, the summer of 2020. The summer of 2019. I had this all finished in 2019. 2020. It was definitely 2020. I've been working so hard in this server, I get confused. As you can see, you enter this area. And of course, I'll show you the oldest room on the server, which is this way. How you following along, Derek? You like that? Like my explanation so far? Like I'm going to the greenhouse, the oldest building on the server. Actually, the first thing I had.
Join or not anymore.
People can join, but for now, due to the stream, I want to make sure for some reason my stream does not act well when more people are on it. I will let people on again at some point, but
Also, yes, I saw everything.
Yep. But as you can see, the greenhouse. This took 15 days to build. And this is all underground, so I actually had to hollow out this entire space by myself. It took 15 days, and then I had to come up with the resources. And this was when the server was young. I did not have my industrial capacity yet to build this yet. And I think it's my best looking room on the server, even though it's the first building on the server. Then afterwards, I actually started expanding outward because I wanted a greenhouse. That's the first thing I do on a survival server. When I start a survival server, the first thing I want to do is build a food supply network. I've seen some people actually start their survival server without even focusing on building a huge greenhouse like I do. And it was well worth the investment. It looks nice. And of course, I showed you this room. This is the smelter. This is the stone brick smelter. It's the biggest machine on the server, or at least one of them. This server allows me to mass produce the stone brick and other materials I might need.
Have you ever heard of Roblox? Elden Ring is funner than Roblox.
I've never played Roblox because it's not on console, or at least not yet. I mean, it's on Xbox, but it's not on console, on PS5, so
cool.
I can't really play it. Yeah, this smelter is actually the fourth version. This is the fourth version of the smelter. I'll show you the guts of the machine, which is here. As you can see, this machine, I went through a lot of iron to make this machine. And this is obsidian right here. It's obsidian plated. So no TNT can destroy it if somebody did manage to get TNT on the server.
Elden Mine.
Because this machine is so expensive. Hey Bizzle, how's it going, buddy? I decided to stream in the afternoon for Minecraft, so it's all good. As you can see, for stone brick, I place it right inside this machine here, fuel only, and I mean, we got the fuel only right here, and we got the stone brick going right here.
Dude, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just doing the Minecraft Monday. I'll be doing might be doing a stream tomorrow in the afternoon tomorrow, mainly because I might have work tomorrow. Oh, you wouldn't believe how tall my smelter machine is. Look at this is part of the smelting machine. It goes all the way up to this floor right here. I just have to figure out how do I get up here again? Oh wait, here we are. See, this is the top of the machine. I put cobblestone in here and it goes right into the machine from the top. Yep, and then we go up here. Just a lot of this is still a work in progress for those who like I built all this just for fun, and it just got bigger than I anticipated. And due to the I went through a lot of trees building this. I had to actually grow everything on site, so now we go over here. At one point, this building was smaller, but due to me needing more storage space, I actually built the building a little bigger.
Copy someone's game in Roblox. The copy one who make the copy game. They banned the original owner of the game and banned that.
Really? Interesting. You see all this, like, I've actually had people try to steal, I actually steal credit for this server a couple times in the past. Like, I put 2 years into this server, and and the reason why I stream myself building on this server is because I want to prove that I built this in survival. I don't cheat. I like playing this game the way it was intended, which is build it in survival. And in the early days of Minecraft, there were no monsters. And so it was... And this is my apartment complex, one of the biggest buildings I've ever built. I started building this in October. And right now I'm still working on it. Just think a hotel room. And right now I'm still working on the interior. Yeah. It's bigger than it seems because I put a lot of time into it. I have time-lapse videos of me working on this.
Hey, it might come back tomorrow or later.
It might come back tomorrow? Interesting.
Interior decorator?
Yeah, eventually I'm going to have somebody on here who knows how to do interior decoration. I'm good at building the buildings. I'm going to admit that. I'm good at building the buildings, but when it comes to interior decoration, I have trouble with that. Because I'm like this, I know how to build a building. Just putting stuff in it is the problem. Because the plan is to put a bed and a chest in each room. There are 1,100 rooms. The first floor, I actually had to do the math. 1,100 100 rooms. I want one bed and one chest per room. And any other interior decoration is critical too. Alright. Just trying to build everything. I keep running out of wood. This building has actually sucked up a lot of resources just to get it to this point. I go upstairs. Look, I got stairs right here that go up to the next floor. That's good to hear. But as you can see, I go up to the next floor, and at least you're going to see, I build everything. I built 90% of this building by myself. 90%. Because rarely do I have people come on temporarily to help me with the building. As you can see, unfinished, but still, I keep running out of the main ingredient, which is birchwood and stone brick. I got plenty of stone brick to finish it. And I got plenty of birch to finish it as well. Just once I have all this finished, I can finally do the finishing touches, which is figuring out the interior design. Like, I was working on this, I originally planned to have this finished in April, but due to it being more complicated than I thought, like, this building is huge. And if I go to the scaffolding right there, you're going to see the scale of the building. Hey, Bizzle, how is your day today? And if you went to school or anything, how was your school day? Like, sorry, I'm just going through the trees to get to one of my paths. Derek, that building, the apartment complex. Oh, right, no school for you? That's good to hear. No school! Okay. Alright, you work? Nice. I decided to wait to stream until at least 3 in the afternoon. Was that a good call? As you can see, that's how big the apartment complex is. I'm quite proud of it. And then I look over here, and I look over here.
Maybe.
All right. It's the size. I'm somebody who loves to build big structures. Size is important on this server. Understandable. Also, I also built stuff inside the Nether, but then I have not done anything. Getting Nether brick and Netherrack is expensive and dangerous because of the lava. And Derek, if you're still watching, this is my beautiful bridge. 4 months of work. Feel free to say I wasted my life on it. It's just fun to say that. Since this is a YouTube server, it's been a YouTube server since day one. So everything on my server has to be grand in scale. And I was working on this by myself for a long, long while. You want, yep, for sure. It was 4 months, and then coming up with the wood. And saying, oh, I don't have enough wood to finish this. Back to the chopping. Yeah. I sort of made a rule that no logs go into the water, because in real life, logs would get eaten alive by putting it in the water unless you prepare it. You put a certain material on the wood so it doesn't get, rotten. Rotten wood ain't good. Oh, Derek, if you're still watching, I'm about to show you my other smelter on the server. I love the automatic. I just didn't know what it was called. Thank you, Bizzle, for the information. I mean, you don't put logs in the water unless you have a way of weatherproofing it. Blocks have stone for the foundations, not wood. It actually saved me a lot of resources doing that. And you wouldn't believe how much iron I went through just to light up this bridge. All these lanterns weren't cheap. So, some people have asked me, why do you build this big? What's the point? Since I traveled, when I was a kid, I actually traveled all over the United States with my dad, who was a traveling artist. So I would actually see huge buildings. I would go to huge amusement parks. I would go to huge places. So I would actually say, I'm definitely going to build huge structures on Minecraft. Like, scale is the most important thing on this server. Which means scale, and also the fact that I'm handicapping myself by doing it all in survival, which takes time. There are 52 furnaces in this smelter. 52. And I have not activated this smelter yet. It's going to be fun to try. Activating the smelter will actually increase production of sand, of glass. Glass production will go up as soon as I get it fully activated. But the question is, do I have the resources to actually keep it operational? And this is where all the sand will be going, and if you look up, this is the guts of the machine. Welcome to the machine. This is the huge smelter. I decided to leave the machine open so people could actually look at how much iron I went through to get this thing built. I actually had to have a storage room at the bottom. And the reason why this building is so tall is the smelter. I don't want the smelter out in the open. It has to have a nice building attached to it. So, as you can see, that's the huge sand processing factory. Very soon I'm going to be filling up this factory to the brink and testing it out. I gotta test the smelter. Also, the fact I have to have enough resources to actually fill up. The problem is, coal is expensive. I'm actually running out of coal across the board, so having this machine going for a long time means I gotta find a lot of coal and put it in there, or use lava. Supply and demand. The less you have of coal, the more expensive it is. Yep. I'm an economics sort of person. I do have plenty of coal. It's just I gotta might as well mass produce this. Yeah, 1 second. Actually, I do have plenty of coal. It's just I gotta gather it together. Basically, using a Fortune 3 pickaxe will ensure I have plenty of coal. But, see, this is an RDB building. As you can see, I have plenty of coal here. I collect it with the Silk Touch downstairs, and I bring it up here. So, this is a good XP farm. A legit XP farm. And I can fill up this entire building with coal. Coal blocks or iron blocks or other materials. So it's important that I have plenty of room. These RDB buildings, resource duplication buildings, are a necessity if you're going to build large scale in Minecraft, in survival, of course. Like if I went full creative mode, a lot of these buildings on my server would have no purpose whatsoever. Building it all in survival means I have plenty of purpose. Yeah, right. There's plenty of cobble and other materials that needed. This is my huge mines. My mines took months to hollow out. Like one of my friends on Minecraft actually told me, if somebody calls you a fraud for building in survival, just show them your mines. And that's what I do. I show them the mines. Making stuff in survival is not all fun and games. You need to actually expand your mines and keep getting more materials. Look, more coal is right there if I wanted to grab it. But I only grab materials with Silk Touch, that way it can all go to the RDB buildings. I only have 2 RDB buildings on the site. RDB Building West and RDB Building East. Just the bigger I build this server, the more I have to build buildings that resupply materials and other stuff. There's a problem with collecting materials here because we got lava beyond this point. Because the bigger you build your mines, the more you have to contend with lava. Alright, there's plenty of cobblestone down here, which I need. I should just move all these materials upstairs. Blackstone, nether ore, glowstone dust, gold nuggets. I gotta move these to the upstairs storage room so I know where they are. Basically, you use the Fortune 3 to mass produce the material. So it's not, it's in the game, it can be done. A Silk Touch pickaxe, I could use this. This all took a month to build. I mean, this room along with the room on the outside. I build it, I mean, this is actually underground, so I build everything detailed. I still have this to complete. But since I'm only one builder, I work on this most of the time by myself. Things take time. So, some people don't understand that, and will only, like, they'll come on my server claiming that they'll help me, and then they help me for like 10 minutes, and then they leave. So I learned, first of all, that relying on others will get you nowhere in this server. So it's important to just work on it, and hopefully you'll find somebody who matches the same passion as you do on this server. This is a huge building, so like I built this entire thing, and I'm like, I don't even know what half the purpose is for the building, but I built it. It looks nice. Oh, what's so bad about this server sometimes is that I realized this server is out of date. This server has no copper, which is one of the new materials. I mean, it has no copper, it has no, in order for me to get my hands on copper, alright, I might as well see if I made these bridges high enough for me to go through. Alright, at least the bridge is done. It's funny that you're moving in the boat and you're rowing, but you're not even moving your arms. Alright, so far the bridges work perfectly. Don't worry, I will redesign this harbor soon. Alright, so how did the boat get here? It's funny, the boat sinks. Oh, the original boats in the oldest version of Minecraft, for some reason, if you just tapped the shore by accident, the boat would just disintegrate. I mean, for some reason, just a small tap on the shore would cause the boat to blow up. Yeah, I'm happy they fixed that. See, I've been playing the game so long, I actually saw some of the flaws of the game from years ago. Alright, just plenty of coal here and other materials. It's good to actually have all resources accounted for. I get tongue-tied sometimes, sorry about that. And this is a prototype for smokestacks. Since this is an industrial server, it's good I figure out how to make a smokestack at the cheapest cost. Because the main problem is, do I have the resources for it, and can I make it look nice? Does this smokestack look nice, and should I actually mass produce it throughout the entire thing to fit with the theme of an industrial server? I have plenty of brick to work on it. I have plenty of stone brick. It's just it's the black stone I actually have a shortage of. It'll get kind of expensive the more I make them. So haven't been in this mine in a while. Sorry about this. It's just the bamboo. I'm using the bamboo as an elevator. Oh, it goes right here.
Your stream is fuzzy.
Alright. Do you think it'll be safe to shut down the stream now because it's getting that? But what do you think? Has the stream been good on your end so far until then? Okay, guys. I think it'll be safe to end the stream while the stream is still good. My internet gets weaker the more people come home from school and get on the game. But at least I know the internet is good until a certain time. So I'm going to end the stream right here. I'm going to just say goodbye, skeleton guy. I'll be getting back to work on Minecraft next Monday, but my next stream will be Elden Ring. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll do my best with next week's stream. I have to get some planning down and what I'm gonna do next. So I'll talk to you guys later. God bless, and I'll see if Derek actually sent me that video link that he wants me to see so badly. So see you guys later. God bless.